time kakhona iwinter nyalo. So kube ngikhona khona ngangisinje na dude.
Ubuyele ekhaya John, sibangela tinkinga.
Asinivusele maswati lamahle, sinivusele benkosi lenhle. Sethemba ukuthi niphilile kuphina kuphi umsakazo la uthola khona Eswatini TV sibuko semaswati. Kuyasithokozisa maswati lamahle ukuthi besingaphinde ke sibe yingcenye yekunilethela lokwenteka ke eMavuso Trade and Exhibition Center embukisweni walonyaka eminyakeni wanga 2019 eshowini yalonyaka. Siyajabula kakhulu nalomuhla maswati lamahle singumsakazo Eswatini TV ukuthi sesikhona ke siganekise la eMavuso Trade and Exhibition Center ukhombisa wona ke maswati ukuthi ingabe uhamba njani ke umbukiso walonyaka. Lona walonyaka ke maswati lakithi umbukiso we51 emashumi ke lasihlanu namunye 51st edition lophakamisa ngesiqubulo lesithi Eswatini is open for business. Lokusho ukuthi la seSwatini livulekile ukuthi noma ngabe ngibani nabani angayenda ke ibhizinisi. Inhloso yahulumende ukuthi ke emaswati nalaba ngaphandle babuye ke ekhaya eSwatini basibambise ke kwakhiwe komnotho welive. Sethemba ukuthi kuyawuthi ke kufika ke umnyaka wanga 2024 because we have a 5-year strategic roadmap which is why we are even going under this theme. Sethemba ukuthi kuyawuthi kuphela lo 5 years loyo dudle tindwe emadlelo yabe sekaqala khanya kubonakala ukuthi cha siwafakile emandla. I-trade fair nanayo ihamba kulo mgudla lo ukuthi asikhangisi nje kuphela. The idea is to make sure that we contribute towards the economic growth of this country.
Namambala uqinisile umfana emlungu vengawe Johnson nje ngifuna bese uthi kanjani njani la uqinisile John imbukeli njengoba phela ke nathi sihlelilana nje John ukuthi awukhumbuta nje umbukeli ukuthi nasi ihlangene la kulapho khona sonke sitawukhipha likhono lethu. Kanti ke namhla thina na John mbukeli isitabe sibukethwa netekungcebeleka netekuvakasha evenda kangwane njengoba sathi ukuthi those are one of the pillars. Tourism is one of the pillars tekufula wona umnotho welive la kangwane. So today we're basically looking at that ukuthi what does it even take to be part of tekuvakasha lapha evenda kangwane. Khona lapha evenda kangwane umfuna khona angabona ini. Kanti ke sitawukhumbula mbukeli ukuthi indvuna yethu tekuvakasha ike yaphakamisa ukuthi ngilona lelo Swati ngaba kuhle ukuthi ekuhambeni kwesikhathi kube ngilona lelo khaya liguquke libe yindzawo hosta labo labavakashele eveni la kangwane sonke phela sibe nalo ncane lesingakwenza John kufukula wona umnotho welive.
Kunjalo dudle sethemba nje ukuthi emaswati ayingcenye noma angekho la kulombukiso walonyaka physically kodwa kumbe njengoba nathi siwusakada lombukiso atawukhona ukuthi kumbe alalele lokho lesikukhulumisako la eMavuso akhona ke kufunza lokuthithe kakhulu kanti njengoba ke umlingani wami sekayibekile indzaba ukuthi tekuvakasha nekugcebeleka ekhaya eSwatini tingasetshenziswa njengengcenye yekufukula umnotho welive. I like how the Republic of South Africa ngeke ngihambela la eMpumalanga dudle. I think kunema natural heritages. You see thousands and thousands of tourists from abroad la befika konje batobhadala babuke leto tindzawo. It could be a mountain, it could be a site that was created by God, you know, for beautifying and for purifying the eye. So sithi njena seSwatini kumele lokho kungasetshenziswa, which is why I think we want to try and show you exactly what's happening here at Mavuso. Kunema seminars ke laqhubekako. I think one of the key issues we are going to be touching on today is that how do we export natural heritages, for instance, kukhanga ke tivakasha. I think the Minister of Commerce, Industry and Trade spoke to that yesterday and said let there be a manual, an export preparedness manual. Ukuthi mangabe nje wena ufuna ukuthi na indzawo yangakithi ngifuna ukuthi ngilandze ivakashi ngeshiya kwetilwandle ngathi ikhombisa kanjani tifike la ekhaya eSwatini. We are going to have an interview like that with the Minister of Commerce, Industry and Trade, and I think I like the fact that today line up here at Futudli ikhombisa tindzaba we are talking to the professor, the deputy vice chancellor of the University of Eswatini, to talk to the issue of skills, knowledge, and how to become relevant in an era where we want to grow. And I think growing our economy also needs that we must empower ourselves in terms of skills.
Kunjalo John. Kanti ke ngaba kuhle ke mbukeli kokuthi sesike sikhumbute nje ukuthi yona indvuna yetekuvakasha lapha eveni la kangwane masibuka strategic roadmap yona yabona ukuthi singawudlondlobalisa kanjani wona umnotho welive.
Kanzi ke masodla amahle sitawuthi ke nyalo ke masibuya sivele ke sicala ke sikhulumisane nayo ke indvuna yelitiko ke letekuvakasha ekhaya ke eSwatini ngomhlonishwa Moses Vilakathi lo sichazela nje ngesimo setekuvakasha ekhaya eSwatini ukuthi ngabe uhulumende wakithi ofisa ini ngekusebenzisa tekuvakasha ukuthuthukisa umnotho welive. Sike sabona eminyakeni lophelile bekade eminyakeni endlulile bekade ke kunemsebenzi owathi ukuthi ke Eastern route lohlanganisa live lakithi lase Mozambique nelaseNingizimu Afrika engathi ke neMauritius yagcina ke ingenile. Uphi lo umsebenzi lo njengoba bawukhona ke lokuthi uhlanganise lamave lamane ekakhulukati ke ehlangothini ke lotekuvakasha. Are we or can we see the Eastern route ukuthi coming back again nokuthi nje live la kithi ngabe kudeke lihlale lihlobile senda ini siyathi uhulumende ufisile ukuthi sithi sibita ivakashi likhanzele live ke lihlobile sixoxe nayo ke indvuna noma ke sixoxisana nayo ke indvuna kutheke mathutane ichaze ngalokho tabe ke kwendeka kuloko lihlangothi ke lo tekuvakasha esigabeni sekukhulisa ke umnotho welive.
Kule minyaka lendlulile ivakashi letifika la kithi sithola ivakashi leti 1.3 million lesitibekele kona ke umgamu noma singathi target ukuthi tifike ku 2 million. Noko ke kunye lesikubonile ukuthi leti ivakashi tethu tifike tihlale cishe lilanga kuya amalanga lamabili. Lokho ke kwenta ukuthi le mali lesithola la kuleti ivakashi lesingathi i-contribution to GDP incane isengaphansi kwabo 1.5%. Kanzi taka tourism noma kade tekuvakasha sibukela ukuthi tigcine tile ku 5%. Lokho ke kutawenda ukuthi live nemnotho uthuthuke uyembili. Sibuka ukuthi sitawenda njani ke lokho na. Siphume umkhankaso sisebenzisa lona luhlangothi lwethu lwaka Tourism Authority ukuthi aluye vele lotikhanga leti ivakashi. One kungako njenyalo bakuse South Africa base Mozambique South Africa baye eMpumalanga baye Mozambique baye Gauteng lela lapho sizama lokhu advertiser khona ngoba lokhu kakhulu indzaba ukuthi sithi market lengaphandle kakhulu nje South Africa ngoba cishe ivakashi letingetulu kwa 80% leti siphohlongo eshumini tichamuke South Africa. Lokusho ukuthi ke kufuna sititela sikwati ukuthi tati lokuthi kwentekani. Nokunye ke sibe sesakhalele sithi i-calendar of events lokuthi kwentekani ngenyanga kuze ukuthi bantu nasibakhanga lengaphandle sithi yini leningayenda yini leningayibona eSwatini. Lokusho ukuthi sesinako lokho ukuthi bantu bangenta naku nanako. Nokunye ke lesisaku kupheka indzaba ukuthi sesithi sidenda njani leti ndzawo letinye letingemagugu ala kithi ukuthi nanato bati ngemagugu ikakhulu nje kunetindzaba tabo sibebe labanye abantu ukuthi litshe lelikhulu cishe kunawo onke matshe lakhona emhlabeni lelingetulu kunalo lase Australia. Sibuka ke lokho ukuthi leyo ke kungase kwenteka kanjani ukuthi kutokhanga abantu kungayithi nje nakusuka sibebe kuyiwe ngasikhathi sekwentiwa kuyaqangwa nje lendzaba. Akube indzaba ukuthi vele ngelanga nini bantu abakwadi ukuthi bayele batofike baphole barelaxe kuyo sibebe. Nyalo nje sisebenta leyo kakhulu asibonge nje emakhosini ukuthi asakhonile ukuthi sibebe sibe ngilamanye lesekusuka nyalo ngemagugu alelive lelesithi i-national heritage. So lokho ke kwenta ukuthi sesitakwati ukuthi kuthuthukise nalomango utowati ukuthi leto ndzawo lethu sithi ngakhanga abantu. Lokunye ke sibuka nemigetse lelesithi ngema-caves ukuthi wona angete etayini kokuthi bantu bakwati kuyobuka ukuthi bekwentiwani ngoba leminyale emigetse nabasitshela bomkhulu bekungilapho abantu bebabhaqa khona babhaqe netinkomo tabo. Bantu ke sebangeta bafike baniketwe leyo mlando bakwati ukuthi bathathe nema-movies bakwente njani bente njani. Lenye ke kakhulu ngoba sithi khangisa ngalamasiko ethu ngoba live lakithi liyatiwa ngalamasiko ngakho nje indzaba yemhlanga iba sembili indzaba yencwala tonke leto tinto leto sithi khangisa lengaphandle kuze ukuthi bantu bathi ukuthi nangifikile eSwatini yini lengafike ngiyibone. Kanti ke nendzaba ukuthi thine sinako ukwemukela abantu safe futhi nasi nje ukuthi ubuka kulamanye emave kunebantu nje lesibeke befika labathi uyathi angangena nje athi songena eBoda ufike eDivix uyathi usekhaya. Lesikucelako kakhulu eMaswatini lokuthi labantu abamukele ngetandla totimbili. Ngesikhathi batawati ukuthi eSwatini ngilapho ufika khona ufike ube nekuthula ube nekuphumula ube indzawo le-safe kutawenda ukuthi labantu balanzane ngoba nakufika emunye sulanza lomunye sufika nalomunye sulanza lomunye. So nyalo nje leli sesibhizi ngako sengilokubuka letinye tindzawo ukuthi ngutiphi letindzawo letingakhanga abantu ngoba ufuna lo muntu nakefikile athi nanginemalanga lasihlanu ngaya kuphi ngiye kuphi agcine ke lo muntu asahlede. So khanga ke sulanza ke nalabanye lokusho ukuthi sibuka leto tindzaba leti njengaleto ukuthi abantu batokhangeka bangabi kuphela ukuthi bakhangeka embabane emanzini sibatawukwati nekuya elubonjeni batawukwati nekuya eshiselweni sesiyathi ukuthi nasisipackage konke sisitebatakwati ukuthi labantu bahlale emalanga abe maningi lela kithi nabahleti ke sibaletha le mali sebayakwati ukuthi umnotho uyathuthuka uya embili. Tekuvakasha emaveni lamanye kunemave nje vele laphila nje ngetekuvakasha njengalo sisho nje ukuthi live lakithi linebantu cishe labangu 1.2 million. Uma singakhona ukuthi sigcine sifike ukuthi labantu labefikako badouble lokusho ukuthi bafika ku 2 million kusho ukuthi labo bantu labo nabefikile la beta nemali. Umuntu amunye nje losivakasha lofikile siye sithi uqasha cishe abantu labangu 7 kuya kulaba 10 ngoba utafike ethe filling station utafika athenge lapho esitolo utafike nakalapha ehotel akhona labataye bacleaner bamphekela utakwati ukuthi esitolo sowuthengile sowuthenga nabo airtime sowuthenga netinto letithidana uthenga netindwephe uthenga nehandicraft lo muntu ke sowakhe emathuba emsebenzi lokusho ukuthi ke nake fikile lo muntu loyo amunye asesithi ke sebafikile bang 2 million usho ukuthi labo bantu labo sowucishe ukuthi 2 million times say 7 le batavu lasekwakheke emathuba emsebenzi so ubuka futhi le bataye baticitsile nyalo nje kulo 1.3 million cishe sithola about 700 million nasibala le mali engeniswa tekuvakasha sibheke ke thina sifuna ukuthi leyo igcina iba ngetulu kwa billion. Now lokusho ukuthi ke vele kufuna siphume ngato tonke indlela sikwadi ukuthi labo bantu siyabalanza lesi senato tinkinga kakhulu tindzaba ukuthi beta njani labantu ngoba nabesuke eEurope ufuna bendlule eSouth Africa eOR khanze ukuthi encenye emavisa abavumeli ukuthi bendlule eSouth Africa kungako ke nyalo sisebenzisana nebaka aviation baka public works siphusha tindzaba tetindiza ukhona nje indiza lesi sibox ngenteka isuke eZambia ite Eswatini iye Durban lokho sekutawenda ukuthi bantu sebangakhetha ukuthi ngifuna ke wehle OR noma ngifuna kwehle eZambia bese ngite Eswatini sengiya eDurban futhi sifuna ukuthi kwalendiza yethu ingabi yinye lesuka la ye OR sigcine mhlawumbe setithi mbili khona kutokwati ukuthi kungene ka competition phinze sifuna ukuthi kube khona indiza letawuya ku East Africa itokwati ukuthi igcine seyafika mhlawumbe ku Tanzania ku Kenya bonke ke labo bantu labo sebayakwati ukuthi nabefikile ngale sebethe Eswatini linengilala abantu abesuka kakhulu lekubongesheya nabaphethela ama passport bafuna ukuthi ngihambe emavela mangaki kukhona nje baka Israel labafuna ukutala kithi sibuka ukuthi mhlawumbe for a start ngakhanza ukuthi batabuthi ngenyanga kube nge100 now siyathi ukuthi naba nge100 batawuletha labanye laba nge100 nebase Taiwan nabedakela bafike bafune ukuthi wo cha nasifike eSwatini siya kumaphi lamanye emave sithi ke thina cha nabefikile la kithi eSwatini batafike babone the big 5 ngelanga linye sebayathi ukuthi sebabona tethu Daka culture bahamba baya eMantenga bahamba baya eBohlane sebayathenga ke bayenda njani nabefikile la singasho ukuthi sebathatha ngemabhansi sebabuyela boKruger nababuya sebawushona elwandle eDurban so labantu ke sebakhonile ukucoverisha cishe emavela amabili nekokuthi ke sikhulumisana neMozambique ukuthi nabangathi eZambia babona iVic Falls bayeta kithi babona Daka culture babona ne-big 5 ngelanga linye lokusho ukuthi batawukhona kuhlala 2 to 3 days sebaya eMozambique sekukhona ke sebakubonile nababuya lapho sebaya eDurban sebaya ku beach so le ndzaba yetekuvakasha asisakhompete singemavi kunekuthi sikhompete sithi asicomplementane asisebenzisane so nasenta loku campaigner lokuthi abantu abede kakhulu abesuka lengesheya sithi yindoda afika uyibone eSouth Africa yindoda afika uyibone eKangwane yindoda afika uyibone eMozambique nako ke leba bese bakufuna kungako ke ukuthi letekuvakasha vele timcoka na ungabuka nje ukuthi ngisho iSouth Africa ithi yona nayifuna ukudlondlobalisa tekuvakasha tiye ku 21 million ukuthi ivakashi lebafuna ukuthi betfikile sithi ke nanathi nasebenzisene nabo labo at least manage sithole 5 kuya 10% walabo abefikile eSouth Africa lokusho ukuthi ke sikufuna sente letindlela tibe ngqono ukuthi bangene eSouth Africa kungakho nje kunaleti inkulumo letholwa Minister wa Home Affairs letithi iborder yethu le oshukhi kakhulu ayivule mhlambe 24 hours sibuka netindzaba temavisa kuthi emavisa ethu akuhambisane nemavisa eSouth Africa so that lo muntu nasefikile eSouth Africa angathi uyathi ngifuna lelinye live lesibili lesithathu athi uyefika eborder kuthi hey wena hamba uyothola ivisa sithi akathi ngakuyithola eSouth Africa akwadi ukuthi suthi sangakhona ngena naseSwatini lo muntu sokuchitha imali yakhe sekuqasheke eMaswati soyakhula umnotho le ngingakusho indzaba ye domestic laba bakithi bantu kuthola ukuthi nanabo sibhekile ukuthi bavakashe ngoba nabo bayaphuma baphumelele ngaphandle uma ngabe ungeke ulati lelakini live batafike bakubutele ngaphandle kokuthi ngikuphi lengaya kuko leSwatini ngekuthi awukase uvakashele ngaphandle kungako sithi kubantu abaye bashone eshiselweni bashone elibonjeni bashone kaho lo muntu la kwenta njalo utagcina lati lelakithi kungako nje sike saba ngishone nepromotion yalapha eCanopy Car emaloloja lesakubonga kuseMaswatini ngoba sizama ukuthi lethe kubhadala kwalapha lo liswati amana abhadabhadale lokunqonywana bantu abethu ukhanza ukuthi nase weekend awukwathi nokuthi abamixa kuphi kanti nabaye lapha bayafika bayangena bayajabula sebalishonisile lilanga sitothi nje kuMaswati ake ati nanawo ngelive lawo live lakithi lihle lidzinga nje kuphela ukuthi nabani ati nakuphi nakuphi lenye ke indzaba lenkulu indzaba yakho uhloba ngoba umuntu nake efikile even ufuna ufika abone ukuthi yebo uyemukeleka eMaswati ayamomotheka sithi abachubeke bamomotheke bevela abantu ukuthi vele sisekhaya ubede nalo tabe soba nebudlwangudlwangu kubo
ngivusela eMaswati lamahle ke lo muhla emini yanzambama la eMavuso Trade and Exhibition Center libito lami ngingiJohn ngakaphireza isibongo ngathemba ukuthi niyaphila kuphi nakuphi lapho umsakazo onitfola khona sikanekese la eMavuso Maswati lamahle lapho sisakada khona ke ishow yalonyaka yeminyaka wanga 2019 kunikhombisa njengoba ke nisemakhaya ukuthi ngabe kwendakalani lapha eshowini lonyaka ikakhulukazi inhloso yethu nanathi ke kusengumsakazo ikakhulukazi sifuna kulandzela umgomo uhulumende lakasinekete wona wekufundzisa nekwatisa nekunitfokotisa tinyenti ke tive lesikhulumisako letiyawuthinza tona ke tindzaba ukuthi ke sifundise ke Maswati noma kumbe siwakhombise noma kumbe siwanikete lwati ngalokwenteka khona ke la eMavuso Trade and Exhibition Center ikakhulukazi ke sizama kungena nakulesicubulo salonyaka Eswatini is open for business ukuthi labo ke lesixoxisana nabo bangathanzalati kakhulu kodwa basithinta noma bangena ke lesicubulo kuto ke Maswati abone ukuthi vele kuyasetshenzwa kuyiwa ke embili ilenye ke inhlangothi lebalulekile lethinzekako etindzabeni ukuthi Eswatini is open for business. We want to be an exports driven economy, we want to be a knowledge based economy. Tindzaba telwati ekhaya ke Eswatini ukuthi mangabe sifuna ukuthuthuka ngalokwanele we need to be at par in terms of the skills and knowledge that we have at a professional level. Sitheke hours sithole ke lithuba sicoce ke nenyuvesi yasekhaya ke Eswatini sicoce ke nemphathi wayo ke enyuvesi Vice Chancellor of the University of Eswatini Professor Justice Twala ekutococa ukuthi benda ini eMavuso Trade and Exhibition Center nekumbuta kumbe ngerole letawudlalwa ke ngiyo ke institution in terms of making sure ukuthi ke live liyakhona ukuthi ke litilungiselele noma kumbe libe relevant in terms of the aspirations and goals that it has set for itself. Professor angikubingelele mlomdzala ngikuphe ithuba lokuthi uvusele eMaswati namuhla.
Sivusele babukeli sivusele nakuwe msakazi.
Sibonga kakhulu Professor kuba nathi la eMavuso Trade and Exhibition Center. Uyathi kukhangisa engazi ukuthi esikhathini esiningi mawukhangisa ungafika nje ukhanze lo msakabeke ngalibhodlela ngiyabekisa. Angathi lokho inyuvesi mayikhangisa njani ngoba yona ikhangiswa lwati ukuthi mabafika lapha kule stand la khona bafike bakhanze ini because lwati yinto lokhanza ukuthi sengcondveni noma kumbe setincwadzini. Nethi position kanjani kule trade fair lonyaka Professor?
Asibonge Perez. Si-University yaseSwatini sinetinto letimnanzi lesitibekele ababukeli nebafundzi labangatsandza kufundza e-University yaseSwatini. Kwekucala nje sibeke indlela labangarejista ngayo bantfwana lesithi i-online registration platform lokuthiwa i-integrated tertiary system lapha khona bafundzi noma abafundzi labafuna ku-enrolla bangakhona kurejista automatically nange-cellphone bakhona kurejista lokhu ushake lokho lesikufakile ukuze ukuthi kube lula ukuthi abantu abesikole abakhona kurejista bakhona nekubona nema-results abo ngale system lesisebenzisako noma sebabhatala ebhange bayakhona lokuthi babuke ama-finances abo kule system yethu. So sibeke yona ukuthi eMaswati abone ukuthi sesiphethene. Kwesibili lesinako ngama-programs lamasha lesiwafakile mhlawumbe sitawakhulumisa emsakati sisachubeka lesiwafakile njengeyunivesi njengaloku sicubulo sithi Swaziland is open for business sitawukhuluma nangaloko.
Yes. No, sibonga kakhulu Professor. I think izovela ungena kithi oyindzaba yesicubulo ukuthi cishe onke ama-exhibitors la khona la e-trade fair lonyaka asebenzisa noma kumbe ati align nalesicubulo lesithi Eswatini is open for business. Kumbe babukeli nanathi singumsakazi singathanda lokwadi ukuthi ngabe i-institution of higher learning lefanana ne-University of Eswatini mayithi yona Eswatini is open for business, ingabe how have you positioned or aligned yourself as an institution in terms of the theme Eswatini International Trade Fair 2019?
Losho ukuthi msakati ngibonge kakhulu kulowo mbuzo. I-university besoloko ibukethatha indlela teku-introduce ama-programs lamasha kuze ukuthi eMaswati angaba nama-skills lathite ekwenta ibhizinisi. Yekuqala nje i-program lesinayo ye-entrepreneurship lapho sifundisa abantwana temabhizinisi. Labantwana bangakhona kuyithatha le course kuwo onke lama-programs. Kusho ukuthi sibafundisa ukuthi ibhizinisi yenziwa kanjani, ama-business plans abhalwa kanjani. Kwesibili sase sifaka i-program yaka-masters bathi i-masters in business administration lapho khona sithatha eMaswati lasebentako langakhona kuyithatha le program atokhona kufundza ngetemabhizinisi ngaso seqophelweni lelisetulu kakhulu. Maningi msakati lengawabala lamanye afaka khatsi bongqondvomshini lesisho bo-IT sifakile ke ma-programs cishe maningana. Kune-Bachelor of Science in Information Technology kuphindze kune-Bachelor of Science in Computer Science Education. Kuleyo mbambamba sithagethe ukuthi eMaswati lamancane akhona kufundza ngekhompyutha semancane kusukela e-primary kuya ku-secondary. Sibambisene ne-ministry ukuthi-ke salo iyenta i-computer science iba i-teaching subject kuze ukuthi labo thishela lesitabakhiqida bakhone kufundisa ama-basics of computing. Bantwana njengale boMalaysia nje bayakhona ukukhoda basese-primary. Nathi sithagethe ukuthi eMaswati aqale kwenta i-computer coding ne-machine language asemancane aye-university asavela asavuthiwe. Ngathi ngilawo nje lesinawo lahamba imbili.
Ngiyabonga Professor ukuthi ukuvetele lokho. Ngithanda nakulokuvetile earlier on lokukhulumisa indzaba ye-entrepreneurship. Angade ukuthi bowuchaza kuthini bowuthi kumbe ngiyabekisa umuntu ufundzela tech science noma kumbe ufundzela e-commerce ngiyabekisa ukuthi i-entrepreneurship is also a compulsory or alternative course that a student can take as a way of empowering themselves for the outside world.
Lokusho ukuthi le course lena is a general education course. Labantwana lekufanele ukuthi bayakhetha. Yes, keja na ukhanze ukuthi inkumbi yabo bavele bakhethe yona le course le. Lokusho ukuthi uma wenta i-science sithi nyalo le science yakho yini le longayenta ngayo kuze ukuthi wakhe ibhizinisi. Salo utawukhona kuticasha ungasadepende ekutheni ufuna ukucashwa kuphela. Noma wenta i-agriculture yini longayenta kuze ukuthi ukhiqide imali ngalokulima. So ufuna ukukhona nokuthi ukwati ukubhala ama-business plans so that utawukhona uthola imali emabhange. So labantwana bafundisa lawo ma-skills. Noma uka-commerce noma uyiphi program lesinayo e-university ukhona lokuthi ungete lo lwati lwetebhizinisi.
Ngike ngaba kulomunye umsebenzi Professor kulomnyaka lophelile lapho khona ngakhanza inkosatana Sikhanyiso ikhulumisa indzaba yokuthi lenye into letawusita live lakithi ngilokuthi sibe i-knowledge based economy. How do we translate that as a university?
I-knowledge based economy is based on lama skills and knowledge njalo sengichazile kulama programs lesisiwa-introducing lokuthi labantwana bangathi le theory kuphela baphindze bathi kusebenta ngetandla bathi isebenze bona. So kungiloko nje ngale ka-agriculture lapha sicabanga ukuthi live li-strong nakhona siphokophele. Kune-program nakhona yaka-entrepreneurship lapha abantwana banikwa khona i-project ukuthi basebenze bente ibhizinisi lephilako kubonakale ukuthi iyaprofitha yini iyayakha yini imali. Sibe nenhlanhla ke emsakati sathola i-funding nge-graduation yeminyaka lophelile sathola imali kisi ngama-10 million from Dr. Patrice Motsepe sibekile certain portion yalelo mali ukuthi bantwana bakhona kuyisebenzisa kwenta emabhizinisi batayicompetela ke bantwana from the different faculties lapho batawukhona ukuthi noma sibathi sibanika 10,000 sithasebenza ibhizinisi sibone ukuthi iyaprofitha yini baphindze bakhona ukurepair back le mali ukuze kutawusita emaswati lamanye letanga.
Angathi professor lokuthi itolo le economy yethu kumbe beyingasinga le ndlela lebeyingakhona bowukhanza ukuthi kumbe ngiyabekisa si produce a lot of students under a certain discipline lo ungakhanza ngiyabekisa njenge law. I'm just making an example angisho kumbe ukuthi there's anything wrong with that discipline bowukhanda ukuthi bantwana bayangena bangene ngekuthi kumbe bayakuthanza lokho, but I don't know if now there is a way to look at the kind of programs and disciplines we are offering as a university to say I think ikhona opportunity for employment within this discipline. Akusafana nayitolo ukuthi noba uyikhetha ngekuthi uyayithanza, you know. Are our programs relevant now in terms of making sure ukuthi the students will be absorbed by the market when they finally come out of the university?
Uqinisile msakati babe Perez. Ubekusengelo i-university iphokophele ukuthi i-diversify lama programs. Njengaloku wathi i-law is oversaturated, but there are other programs akalolo sitama kuwa introduce kuze kuthi abe broad. For instance, une-commercial law, kune-patent law, lesisolo kusisete, so sibuka tindlela ukuthi singawa introduce njani ama-programs kuze ukuthi labantwana babe marketable not only locally but also outside the country. So sikuloyo betama ukuthi sizame ukuthi siwavulela ama-programs cishe kuwo onke lama-areas lama-programs abe more applied and applicable than theoretical.
Yabona professor, kumbe nje kwekugcina live lisebenza kakhulu tindzaba ukuthi asingasaleli ngaphandle ndzabeni dabo innovation and technology, you know. To such an extent that the country has set up wonderful or significant institutions elakuhlose lokusebenzisa tindzaba dabo noma kukhulisa tindzaba dabo information, innovation and technology. How are you collaborating or working hand in hand with such institutions? Because nanawe noma ngabayadenda lawo ma-programs, but I think institutions of higher learning, they are the ones strategically positioned to feed all those kind of information to ensure that the programs zabo noma kube ma-objectives zabo bayawa-achieve.
Okay, msakati nani babukeli si-University yaseSwatini sisebenza nalabaningi njenge-Royal Science and Technology Park lene innovation and biotechnology siyabambisana kulama lephelile nje besingekho se-Taiwan siyobuketa ukuthi tabatini ema-universities lawa asebenzisana ema-parks kuze ukuthi uproduce bantwana labatawukhona kwakhe ama-products langadayiswa locally and abroad. Longikhuluma nje kunema-projects aka-biotechnology. We are trying to introduce ama-programs ka-biotechnology, ka-agricultural biotechnology, pharmaceutical biotechnology and also industrial biotechnology. Lapha kutawusetshenziswa khona i-technology kwakha ama-products lamasha kusebenzisa i-genetics ne-genomics kuze kuthi bantwana bakhone kuba nale skill ukuthi bakhe ama-products esingakhona kwadayisa aka-agriculture naka-ICT locally and abroad.
Professor, I'm rounding up this one, but I think it is a question lengafisa kuyibuta because masikhuluma sama institutions of higher learning. These are institutions that need to remain credible at all times, you know. It worries me as a journalist, and I think as general members of the public, when we see kuba ne-instability kuma institutions of higher learning. I think from time to time siyasibona kumbe ma institutions lafana nalo iholako kuba nalawo ma issues latsenza kumbe ukuthi bafundzi kumbe basekho etikolweni noma emaklasini, you know. What is the long-term plan to resolve this, to make sure ukuthi ngiyabekisa nje kulomnyaka lotako asikuboni kumbe lokwentiwa abafundzi lokubese kugcina kubangela ukuthi kumbe inyuvesi igcina ivalile ngaleto tizathu kumbe letikhona between the students and the university?
Cha ngibonge msakati kulombuto lona isumansumane lengingakusho bantwana vele bahle banekhala abavava nato ninqumba letikhala uthambelana netimali ukuthi mhlawumbe letimali atifiki ngesikhathi kwanze sebalambile sebaforced mhlawumbe kwanze ukuthi sebangena letinye tindlu letingathandzeki eveni si-university siyakhulumisana nahulumende itolo njalo bengikhuluma sinema-ministries of education sina honorable minister lady Howard Mavuso na honorable minister umphephethe vilakati ka-minister of labour and social security nema-officers akhe sibuka tindlela tekuthi letikhalo talabantwana tingabuketwa kanjani nebatali siyabadzinga lokuthi nabo salo basukumele etulu bangakhweshele emuva ngoba nalama scholarships labo watholako batali baye bawasayinele so siyabacela nabo ukuthi basonzele bangakhweshele emuva ukuze ukuthi sibambisane bona liqiniso linye msakati imali kude eveni sibukata indlela ukuthi si-university singaphila kanjani nebantwana bangaphatheka kanjani kubuhlungu kona ngoba ekugcineni kugcina seku-affecteka nale mfundo lengiyona iyi-future yalabantwana siva buhlungu siyacela nje kakhulu kubantu abesikole sitawuvula nje si-university masinyane but siyacela kubambisana ukuthi babe nekubeketela phela sisazama sinahulumende ukuthi sicatulule letinkinga lababhekene nato bona kuliqiniso akusiphathi kahle silive akusimikisi futhi embili silive so siyacela nebatali nabo bafake isandla phela kuyaleni bantwana ukuthi babuye batofunda batokhona kusitala abanye nabo nasebacedzile ngingasho njalo nje msakade
Professor ngiyabonga kakhulu kumbe besingacoca kube kunenge lesicocako kodwa sothi ichazele letinye ikakhulu kade ngitsanza lokuthi uvetile ukuthi irole ye-institution in terms of government strategic direction ingena kanjani. Thank you so much for coming through, Professor.
Kunakunye nje bengifuna kukuveta ngiyamema sive kutabe kune-ICT fair mhla ka-25 kuya ku-26 kuyona le nyanga letako and sitabe sinayo ne-graduation mhla ka-5 ku-October sive siyamenya ukuthi sibe khona siphelele ngetingane
usayivele ithutana
sayivele sayithutana
awusibonge kakhulu
asibonge kakhulu umsakazi
sibonge kakhulu maswati amahle ngoprofessor Justice Thwala longosekela ke lemphathi ke university vice chancellor of the University of Eswatini kanti ke sidanikhombisa ke nyalo ke tindzawo letisihlanu lapho khona ke bawungathi ufuna ukuvakashela ekhaya eSwatini ungamangala lokuthi uyathi bengingade ukuthi eSwatini kunento lenjengalena. So stay tuned and just see exactly which places in the four parts of the country you can go to if you want to find yourself maybe entertained or in a leisurely environment.
Busiseka ngel-hour lonke lemculo wetenkolo sikulethela abahlabeleli balapha eSwatini kuphela labasakhula nabomkantshubovu ingani konke kungijumisa uNkulunkulu nokuvuselela umuntu wangephakathi umphefumulo wakho. Bukela iWe Praise lapha eSwatini TV. We praise, to God be the glory.
Baby Rock is the second largest monolith in the world, and it is right in our very own kingdom of Eswatini. How cool is that?
It's a nine shit to you, yummy baby. Take it and break it to a million pieces, baby. It's a nigga tumble on me, baby. That's alone.
Okay, Maloloja is unique in the sense that there's lots of rare. It's known as a hiker's paradise globally to start off with. Okay, so that on its own is just a wow. And bird viewing, there's a lot of bird species that we have here that are not easily found elsewhere. And then of course we were nominated for the eighth World Wonder. That's a couple of years back. And that on its own is another huge honor to be amongst other sites that then make it to be considered world wonders. That nomination really was a very honorable thing for the ENTC.
Exhibition hall number 2 la eMavuso Trade Center kanti sikulethela lokwendeka phoma khona la enzaweni yaseMavuso Trade Center mbukeli. It's the Eswatini International Trade Fair 2019. Eswatini is open for business kanti nathi sisho njalo mbukeli namhla ke sibuketa ikakhulukazi tekuvakasha lapha eveni lakangwane nato tekungcebeleka eceleni kwami-ke mbukeli nginaye Chunki Mdluli Dlamini losuka khona eSwatini Tourism Authority. Nkosi sicela manithola ithuba lekubingelele babukeli emakhaya.
Siyavusela Nombumelelo, sivusela nabo bonke babukele emakhaya.
Yes. Sike sichazele nje Chunki ukuthi kodwa makukhulunywa ngeSwatini Tourism Authority sikhuluma ngani wendaba?
I-Eswatini Tourism Authority Nombumelelo ngiyi-parastatal le-phase Ministry of Tourism and Environmental Affairs. Umgomo wayo ukuthi simakethe live, simakethe nabo bonke buhle bendalo bukhona eSwatini. Kusho ukuthi nje kahle kahle asimakethe nje live ngekhathi kangwane kuphela. Kufuna silimakethe ngaphandle nangaphesheya kwetilwandle Nombumelelo. So ngingathi nje i-commandate yethu is to market destination eSwatini ukuze phela umhlaba usadi ukuthi sithume ngani futhi sikhanyisa ngani.
Sibonge Nkosi. Isicubulo sethu lonyaka la eshowini. Sithi eMaswati are open for business. Eswatini is open for business. How is Eswatini tourism open for business this year?
Thina Nombumelelo kulesicubulo sisijabulisa kakhulu ngoba sitiko letekuvakasha. Thina we are open for business 24/7. Tekuvakasha ativali Nombumelelo asithi nje sithi shelele sithatha likhefu noma siyavala ngoba phela masibuka tekuvakasha tifaka ekhathi emahotela, tifaka ekhathi kudla, tifaka ekhathi bo petrol, tifaka ekhathi kuthenga ama art and crafts, kufaka ekhathi konke nje lokuhambisana nekuthenga nekwevakasha sibita ngokuthi tourism. So thina kulesicubulo sithi singena ekhathi noma lesithi vele we are indeed open for business. Njengoba ubona nje ukuthi sibuya emkhosini lobo busy kakhulu. Kule weekend lesibuya kiyo kakhulu bekunabo Swazi Rally, kunabo Green Lifestyle Festival, kunabo Hot Home Brew eGeorge, kune umsebenzi webukhosi umhlanga. So vele sithi wa open for business ngoba kunengi bekwenteke abantu balele emahotela Nombumelelo bethatha imoto tabo bathenga emahiya bavunula bathenga kudla basupporta. Indeed sithi Eswatini is open for business.
What does Eswatini have to offer? Nasingake nje sithi kuthiwa ngwangancane thina simaSwati, what do we have to offer yini lesinacishe sithi ithengisa live lethu kakhulu?
Eswatini Nombumelelo live lelihle kakhulu. Nami ngisengakasebenzi ka tourism bengeke ngathi but nyelo sengathi kangcono. So naso wathi kangcono bese ufuna uchazele eMaswati. Kukhuthatha nje Nombumelelo ukuthi sikhuthatha eMaswati ukuthi akavakashele live lawo. Maye kuhle ukuthi uvakashele event lakho ulade kucala. Thina ke Nombumelelo sithume ngeculture yethu, emasiko nemihambo kangwane sithume ngayo. Njengoba wathi nje ukuthi makucala umnyaka ngaFebruary kunemagano festival. So lo ngumkhosi lo lobita bamvula abaningi neMaswati ayete ato attend. Siphinze nasisuka lapho Nombumelelo sesingena emkhosini wemhlanga nga-August. Nawo lo ngumkhosi lo letha bamvula abaningi. Sisuke lapho bese sesingena elisekoneni singena nasencwaleni. So ngingathi lawo ma pillars ethu ezilive la kangwane sipromote ngalo. Ngiphume ke la emasikweni nasemahambeni Nombumelelo. Ngibuke buhle bendalo lendlela Eswatini lakheke ngayo. Kunetinthaba, kunemifula, kunema waterfalls Nombumelelo, kune lihle nje live la kangwane. Uma sikhuluma ngekuthi le live li green, kunebamvu nje Nombumelelo labathiwa i-green tourism labavakashela nje ukuthi sifuna kuhamba mase ku spring konke sekuhlata kuthe khaba. Labanye bathi thina sifuna kubona nje tinthaba buhle nelive la kangwane lokwehla nekwenyuka kwato. Bathi labanye thina nje sithanze imisiko nemahambo. Bathi labanye thina sifuna kuvakashela nje kudla kwethu kuhlukile Nombumelelo. Bamfuna bafika sebadzina tijula letinabo care. Sebafuna kudla nje lokuplain, kudla kwesinfu ke Nombumelelo kumnanzi kakhulu futhi kuyasuthisa kunemsoco. Ngingakabali ke emahotela Nombumelelo timvo longadenda ema-activities. Kunabo horse riding, kunabo hiking, kunabo adventure, kunabo canopy tour, kunabo abseiling, kunabo canoeing, kunengi longakwenda Nombumelelo ema-activities langakwenda. Labanye nje bathi thina sifuna nje ukuthi ibhukshela nje siyakuthanda ukubhukusha. Labanye bathi sithanda amabhayisikili. So live la kangwane linetinvo letiningi kakhulu Nombumelelo. Uyamangala naso uvakasha la ngekhathi ukuthi hawu kuseswatini la, hawu kuseswatini la. So sikhuthatha nje eMaswati ukuthi singakaphumeli ngaphandle eSouth Africa noma kulamanye emave asesati live lethu
Balile konke lesinako ekhaya liningi labantu nangibabuta ukuthi what brings you back to the kingdom of Eswatini bathi imphatho sinemphatho asingakhohlwa ukuthi eMaswati imphatho. Now in terms of leisure and networking as far as Eswatini is concerned, nendeni iningi tourism authority to promote live la kangwane outside the borders of Eswatini?
Ngiyabonga Nombumelelo, kunengi kakhulu lesikwendako ikakhulu with the industry Nombumelelo. Silitiko letekuvakasha i-ETA asisebenzi sodvana. Sisebenza neHotel and Tourism Association of Eswatini kumaketha live ngaphandle. uma sesimaketha ke live ngaphandle nompumelelo kuningi lesikwenda kwasengibekise nje attend ama-trade and consumer shows lawo ngema-platforms aka-tourism la kuvumela ukuthi ukhone ukuthi ukhangisa ngelive lakangwane ukhangise nangetimvo lonato siphinde siphume lapho nompumelelo. We also do activations. Kulama activations hamba ngama-province. Kulo mnyaka nje uqalile sihambile savakashela iMpumalanga province, saphuma sangena eMozambique, saphuma sangena eJohannesburg, sangena eSandton nasePretoria. So lesikhangisa live lakangwane. Masivudane nje kulo viki lesuka kilo besine radio 2000 lebe sakada live umkhosi wemhlanga neChannel Africa. Solo simaketha live lakangwane umbomelo sithi siyabambisana ngoba phela siyatifuna tivakashi letichamuka ngaphandle boSouth Africa nabo Mozambique regional bonke boBotswana boAngola boNamibia bede batovakashela live lakangwane batobona nebuhle balo. So asikahlali phasi nompumelelo so siyachubeka siyamaketha live lakangwane nyalo nje thina sesiku festive mode lokhu nje sekuphela umkhosi wemhlanga sesingena ku festive mode sithi eMaswati naka plan ema holiday awo akaplana ngekhathi kangwane kunetinzawo leti abatishipisiwe nompumelelo abahlale ngekhathi bavakashela live lakangwane nangaphandle sikhuthata bona ukuthi abangene ngapha na ufuna ukuthula nompumelelo peace of mind sekunengi lokuphithitela nompumelelo la ngaphandle bantu bayihlaba inyuka kuyadutshulwana kwendiwa in na ufuna peace of mind relaxation tranquility peace water even lakangwane sipromoter lokho nompumelelo ngaphandle kwelive lakangwane.
Right. Now in terms of business, what does Is3 Route, how does the kingdom benefit from what we know as the Is3 Route? So I think every year kunenvele kuthiwa Is3 Route lembelana na tourism. What do we as a nation benefit from Is3 Route?
I-Is3 Route nje nangayichaza kancane nompumelelo yinhlanganisela yemave lamathathu kwahlangana mangalimeli wase-South Africa nenkosi Mswati wesithathu wethu Ngwenyama kwahlangana nepresident waseMozambique kwathiwa yini lesingayenda kumaketha lamava ethu omathathu kanye kanye kwaseke nompumelelo kusunguleka i-Is3 Route. Le Is3 Route ihlenga kumaketha lamava lamathathu kanye kanye. So lesiyesikwene nompumelelo sithi we marketing the region together. Asimakethe Eswatini yedvana, asimakethe Mozambique yedvana, asimakethe KwaZulu Natal yedvana. Lokhu sila ebshow nje nompumelelo kuthi nje iMozambique ayikakhona attenda ngalokho inama elections KwaZulu Natal ukhona kule ma platforms la sikhona kumaketha kanye kanye sithi asithe simakethe nompumelelo nathi uma sahamba siphumela ngaphandle siyabo South Africa we market the region together kuthi siphusha iEswatini siphusha iKwaZulu Natal siphusha iMozambique akuseyodvana iplatform lesimakethako nompumelelo ikhona le platform lekuthiwa iTriland kuyona inhlanganisela yeMozambique Eswatini neMpumalanga province le under South Africa nakhona solo siphusha lomgubudla nompumelelo ukuthi asisimakethe e-region ngoba lesiknotisile ukuthi labachamuka ngaphandle emaveni laphesheya ababuki live linye nabalivakashela uma basuka ekhaya bahamba inyanga yonke so nabahamba inyanga yonke sesithi angeke asuke ngiyabekisa Netherlands eSwatini kuphela akathina kangena eSouth Africa aphindze angene eSwatini aphindze angene eMaputo kanjalo nakachamuka eMaputo angene eSwatini achamukele South Africa. So we are promoting the region together nompumelelo.
Sesivala nje Nkosi kunenfo nje lenisanza agenda lenisanza kuyilaunch which is the events calendar.
Yes.
Xocele nje kafishane Nkosi why we have such a calendar and yini bumcoka bayo.
Bumcoka nompumelelo be-events calendar esikhathini lesiningi nisihlangabezana nawo Maswati ekhathi uthi umuntu indawo endane eSwatini uyati nompumelelo ukuthi na usuka nje uyavakasha ngiyenza wena ngiya kubushfire kulala ngidawulala kudla ngidakudla keja yile ngilafike ngikwende nangifike eveni lakangwane so bebasibuta kaningi sasesiyabona ke through indvuna yethu babe Moses Vilakati lo hlahla ndlela teke kuvakasha lo gijima kakhulu impela siyajabula nje kuba nendvuna legijima kakhulu yathi asesihlaleni phakathi sakhe a formal calendar of events lesita khona nompumelelo kuyimaketha kule calendar of events siphusha ema-events lakhona leyenteka kangwane nompumelelo ungaseko kuphela lo mkhosi wemhlanga nencwala nemaganu kunabo bushfire festival nompumelelo kunabo festival explosion kunabo luju festival kunabo homebrew festival kunabo green lifestyle festival kuningi losokwenteka event lakangwane nompumelelo sesithi asikubhale phasi sitokhona kokumaketha sitobathi nema dates in advance ngoba umfuna kafuna kuvakasha they want to know prior ukuthi ndawufike ngenteni kuphi nini so kuyasisita ke nompumelelo le calendar of events that is launched ukuthi simaketha ngayo siyakhuthaza nje Maswati sikhona e-Trade Fair la Hall 1 just behind MTN nabafuna ukuthola events calendar lokhu sekuqala festive season where do they want to go bavakashele live lakangwane abasivakashele sikhona la standing nge-hall 1 batova kabanti ngetekuvakasha kunema-prizes lamahle nompumelelo nema-discounts lachamuke emahhotela ukuthi uma nita niyi-family noma nita niyi-group bayakhona kuni-discountela nompumelelo. Le events calendar sipromotha nje amaswati ukuthi sesibonile amaswati lamaningi akuthanza kuvakasha nompumelelo ayatifuna timvo labangadenda ngekhathi kangwane. So le events calendar isita ukuthi sikhone kuphusha live lakangwane simakethe bantu bathi in advance umfato tibhajethela tiplanele ngoba kuvakasha nompumelelo akakukashiphi nokuya emicimbini. So kuyasita lokuthi wathi in advance ukuthi utavakasha kuphi ufike wente in utokhona ukuthi planela nompumelelo.
Asibonge Nkosi Mbukeli nawe sotivelekwe ukuthi namambala live lakangwane has so much to offer, not just to people outside of the kingdom, but kithi nathi singemaswati kubuhlungu Mbukeli kokuthi utawumema umuntu heaven lakini kodwa naye kube kunetindzawo longatati sikhuthata kwekuthi nathi singemaswati asesathi live lethu kabanti sathi nalokuhle lokwentekako kulo. Kanti ke Mbukeli sisasho njalo nje sisaqhubeka nako umkhangiso lapha eMavuso Trade Center. Now ufuna ke kwathi kabanti ngetimvo letentiwa nge-Tourism Authority nekokuthi what does the nation have to offer, batfolakala lapha exhibition hall number 1 now uthola lithuba lokuthi nawe uvele ngala ku-trade fair. Mbukeli kwanye la sesibone ukuthi nakukhulunywa nge-behind the scenes kusuke kukhulunywa ngani asesibone itimvo letentekako njengoba phela nawe usibona nje silambi kwa iyo i-camera. Let us get to know more about what happens behind the scenes.
My name is Nonhlangani Sonkosi. I am a television producer at Eswatini Television. The programs that I produce at Eswatini TV is Buhle Betfu, which is a travel magazine show, and I also produce Etigo, which is a weekly cooking show. Buhle Betfu is a travel magazine show, and it is coordinated and sponsored by Eswatini Tourism Authority. And what we do is we travel around Swaziland and we discover locations and hidden gems around Swaziland in terms of trying to promote local tourism and also international tourism.
I am Nompumelelo Dlamini. I present a travel magazine program called Buhle Betfu, where we feature scenic sites of the Kingdom of Eswatini. We focus on tourism, places of interest to the next person or anyone coming into the Kingdom of Eswatini.
My name is Lwazi Dlamini. The programs that I work on is Buhle Betfu, Brains on the Go, and Etigo.
Etigo is a cooking show that plays every Sunday here at Eswatini Television.
What makes one a good presenter? First and foremost, you just have to be yourself. Be you. Yiba nguwe. Ngoba na utakhuluma nebandvu emakhaya kumbe labakubukelako wherever they are, they want to meet you. Be the person that you are. Don't try to be something else and be relaxed.
What makes me a good editor would be I invest a whole lot of time in learning different techniques and what is trending. So I try and apply modern solutions to the programs that I'm responsible for.
What I would say takes to be a producer is simply hard work, and you need to love what you do. I started out as a camera person. Don't be scared to start from the bottom, because you can't automatically just be a producer. You need to start from the bottom. I started as a camera person. You start as a script writer. You start even as just an assistant to a producer. That's when you get to learn what it takes to actually be the leader in this kind of position. So being a producer is just simply being in love with what you do and knowing how to work with people, and don't be scared to start from the bottom. What I would love to improve when it comes to Buhle Betfu is that Buhle Betfu we have already profiled Eswatini a lot. So there are other places